I will say this, the yard is coming together. I'm loving how they're keeping it trimmed down. I've also been doing a lot of cleaning, as you can see. I cleaned out the refrigerator and the freezer. Put everything back in it. And I even got to clean out my stove, even though I haven't used my stove. So it was a easy clean out because I still had anybody replace the elements. But I'm loving all this cleaning, just getting this house really cleaned up, preparing for, the blessing. Even though I love my house, well, my rental house. I've loved it. I've enjoyed it. But yeah, this is what I've been up to. I've just been doing a lot of cleaning and amongst other things. I cleaned out the sinks. I cleaned out the. I've been my first. This the first thing I've done is my kitchen. Like this is where I've started doing all my cleaning and getting it. I got my cabinets cleaned, my sinks cleaned out. I took everything out of the cabinets. I got a few dishes still that I haven't packed away yet. That week, it's just enough for us to use. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna start this grill. Put these little things on here and I love it. It's a windy day, y'all, so it's hard to get this fire where I need it to be. I'm trying to get it together. Get it together like a smooth fire. Okay, y'all, this is what you want when you grilling. You want the fire to maintain on its own without you having to, put stuff in it. And you want your grill, you want your stuff to, you know, do what it needs to do. Yeah. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna pause. Okay, y'all. Y'all see them turning out to look good. Yum. Okay, y'all. This is what it turned out to look like. I put a little piece of cheese on it, some barbecue sauce, some bacon, some lettuce, and tomatoes. Yum. And I made some mojos on the side. Yum. One of my favorite sprays of all time. Look how happy she is. She likes to eat. You? Oh, goodness gracious. It's gonna break at this point. Dude. Okay, y'all, day one of me packing, starting to pack. Yep. I'm putting my silverware in here. This is day one of me packing away from my rental property my rental that I've rented for almost 20 years. Okay. So real. Hey y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all an update of how things is going while I put on some makeup. I don't have on any makeup. Y'all know I deal with dark circles around my eyes. So yeah. But today, and I tried that dark circle mask, and ever since I tried that dark circle mask, my eyes been on 10. Like, I thought I had pink eye. I probably had pink eye. I don't even know. But whatever it cost, I only got to use it twice. So I'm done with that because my eyes been so sore and I don't even know if I need to be putting any makeup on it right now. Because they've been straight up old rub mode. Yeah. Okay. But I will say, I want to update y'all, let y'all know how the move is going, how everything is, how it's been since I found out that I have to move. And like I told y'all, I still have no clue as far as where and how. Well, I still have no clue on those two things. Really, no clue. I mean, I have an idea where I would like to go. Well, I really don't. I really don't have no clue. I'm still just looking and seeing, wearing out my options on that and the move. But I will say what I do have and what I am getting done is the packing. Yes, I'm getting that done. I've packed everything out of the kitchen, but the food, and I want to make sure that I only got what we needed to last us for while we was here. And I'll have a few things I'll have to take with me if I need to. But everything in the, that's need to be cooked or whatever, I'm gonna, I just bought enough to last for while we here. Okay. So mostly everything in the kitchen. I've packed up the dishes, the silverware, the dishes. I've cleaned out all the cabinets and I mean, yeah, the drawers and everything. And so the only thing, and I bought the refrigerators and the stoves that's in this household. I bought them. So I don't know if I'm going to take them with me. It depends on if I get a place that's have those things included. I will just leave them. But if I don't, then I'm going to take them with me. But I will say this. Uh, the I haven't moved in years. So the process of trying to, it is crazy. Like to do an application fees, to try to get into a place or whatever is so crazy. And then you don't get the money back if you don't get into a place. Who does that? Seriously, especially when you broke and you ain't got no money and you on a limited income and sick. They should rearrange that. Seriously, they should have like applications for people who, you know what I'm saying, at a lower cost. Like seriously, that's so crazy. Because especially if they ain't gonna get the money back, or they should give people their money back because that just don't make no sense. Like that is so crazy. Yeah. So that's one option. I mean, one thing I'm learning about is these that most places are recommending you do these applications, and you have to pay that fee for not just one. They ain't asking for one for everybody that's applying to everybody that's gonna be in your household has to fill out one. That's an adult. That is so freaking crazy. I'm serious. Money, that's too much. People, they taking advantage. Knowing the economy, knowing how people are going through, they are taking advantage. And if you feel like at least give people their money back if they don't get approved, or they need to reduce the cost of those fees on those things. And then the rent is so extremely high out here, for real. So when you the only, it's high. It's high when your income is so limited. It is so high to rent out here these days. I'm telling you. But you know what? I'm not telling you this in a concerned way, because God is good. Even if I had to, if I have to struggle and you know be in them straits, that's what I'm gonna have to do. And I'm gonna do it with a smile on my face and a good heart. Like I know God's plan is bigger. So I'm like, he say, this is the day he has made, rejoice in it. So that's what I'm going to do, regardless of what I'm going through. Because he said he's already overcome the world. So he know my beginning and my end. And it's going to only be up to me. So if I go through it angry, sad, or defeat, I'm going to be not trusting in him. And he don't want me in his kingdom. So I'm going to go through it with a good heart and enjoy it. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell you the process has been a process. Just learning about this process has been a process. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Because I wonder, do they take into consideration when they making these things that people not only have limited income, but they still have their bills where they already reside at. I guess they say you should plan for these things. And people with limited income, they can only plan limitedly, regardless of whatever the situation is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And, but I just feel like there should be some kind of, uh, it depends on your income or what type of income you have, what the fees should be. They should really, really just look into, they should consider all those things and not be having humongous, or really consider giving people back their fees for the applications, because it's a piece of paper. And I know you copying, making copies, or at least charge them how much you copied how much you used to copy these papers or something. I don't know what goes into their mind to be charging people like $50 for one application, almost $50 for one application. You know what I'm saying? I for one person. I don't get that. But yeah, so, and then you got to pay a huge deposit, and it's like, come on, give us a break. Like, you already know what the economy is looking like. Give us a break. But you know what? I guess you say that's the same thing that you're dealing with, the same dilemma you dealing with. You still looking at the economy and how you have to live and go through. So I understand both situations. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, life and over here. But my heart's still the same. So glory be to God. It ain't always been like this. When I got in them storms and like these was coming, when it first began, before I had God with me, it was like anger, sadness. It was crazy. But now it's like go with the flow. Like whatever it is, it is. You know what I'm saying? Like no, like you can't change those things. And pray that God. Okay, y'all see, I'm getting the yard together thanks to this battery operated lawnmower from Amazon. Yes, keeping this grass cut. Okay, y'all, this is how much we got left to cut. Yeah, so y'all can see. Yeah, it's getting it cut up. Okay, we got a